Whatever works. Everybody. Hello. Well, we pressed the button ourselves.
We've started becoming autonomous.
Yeah. Independent.
I mean, not
ladies,
totally.
women.
Jade did set all of it up, but we're working on it. Allie, we're Kimberly and Amanda.
We're Kitchenette best friends. We're in my kitchen. Amanda's here.
We're best friends.
Yeah.
Welcome. It's Sunday night.
It is. We both had very long weekends, which is why we are here at 6:30, not 3:30.
That is correct. Thank you for joining us later.
Because I want to be like this the whole time.
Yeah, we're doing great.
And we're having fun.
Going well. And
No one wants to be asleep, but
here we go. It's gonna be fantastic. So thank you for the follows. We had some follows while we were gone. We had carrying Hall, carry on my wayward heart. Thank you for the follow. And Essa and Derek and Audriggs. Thank you for the follow.
get rid of them here.
Audriggs.
Drabs, good forever.
And she subscribed. Oh, yay. What did you say? You said nice things. 3 months of lurking while working. Thanks for inspiring me to bake and stream, ladies. Shadows, glad you're here.
Welcome.
We're
We're an inspiration then. So can be you.
honestly, yeah, that doesn't inspire us. We're just talking about how today feels a little like an invited dress.
Yeah.
It's an invited dress rehearsal where we've done a lot of the like work and theory sort of, but there hasn't been a lot of
We've
like
never seen the set or
maybe
something.
like some element that's new. It feels a little like we're flying in the seat of our skirts, and it's just a little. We're not sure how this is gonna go.
Did some recipes. And did no further work.
Same ding ding, different ding ding. Oh no, did I scroll the wrong way? No,
Oh, you're right.
I heard a ding ding.
I did.
Yeah, Ellie is so late. Go to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're wonderful for being here. We're so happy to have you. You donkey brain. How's it going? That ding ding. Oh yeah.
You deserve a ding ding shout.
Yeah. It's Italian night. We're having pizza and panna cotta.
Quite a lot of rum cotta. That's not the real lyric, but
Nope.
that's how Jay and I sing about panna cotta.
Cute, and I like it. Panna cotta. I don't think. Panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
We gotta share the pan. Oh God, guys, the cute is overwhelming. Look at that. Panna cotta. We're gonna put these little panna glasses.
These are panda glasses that you can get if you buy whatever kind of sake comes in those glasses that we got once during like first 2-week quarantine 2 years ago when we were really supporting the local restaurants.
I love
They're like,
that.
they'll send us booze and the sake comes in panda cups.
Nice.
And
love
now
that.
I have them.
Yeah. All right. Well, and we're going to use them. And so the goal here, we're going to see how this goes. There's going to be a lot of, let's hope that it's ready in time. Meaning,
Yes.
with the pizza dough, it needs to rise, and then it also needs to chill, and then the panna cotta needs to be made, and then
chill and set. Yeah.
So we're going to do a lot of waiting and a lot of talking, and then a lot of hoping, and then hopefully we're going to eat some stuff that's set and baked. Yeah.
Or not.
Or not. We're going to find out. It's going to be great. And always pandering pandas, cat and see. 100%.
Are you pandering pandas? Pandering panna cotta.
Pander panna. Ooh. Pandering panna cotta.
Yeah, we just got to keep adding on to that.
Oh, I
phrase.
really like it. It's very satisfying. I've never had panna cotta. I'm very excited.
I'm sure that I have because I like it. I'm just like, I know that I like it.
I mean,
but like,
it's
why?
From like a recipe perspective, it's really straightforward. It's just creamy, sugary.
Like a lot of times, like the free dessert they'll send out.
Yeah.
Like really easy, like past dessert.
I like
subscribe to Prime somehow twice.
How did you do that?
Twice?
I don't understand. We get a double notification.
We have made a mistake on our benefit.
Give her the subscribe.
Doubles.
Yeah. I think it's in the chat. Do you use a pan for pandering panna cotta, perhaps?
Probably will.
God, that's so satisfying. I love
everyone.
Man, those plosives. I love them. Okay, really nerdy. A stop plosive. Let me just tell you all about speech stuff. So in college, my favorite class, because I'm a big nerd, was the
Voice and speech.
Voice and speech, and we did a ton of work with like all of the diction, all of the like
Oh.
is a stop plosive because it's like an explosive and it's like stops the word effectively. There's a better way to explain that, but that's essentially what it is. So like a stop, but then there's like the b version of. You see what I'm saying?
Is that a stoplosive?
It's a stoplosive. Nailed it. I don't actually remember what the term is, so now the term is forever from here on out the stoplosive.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I love that stuff. It's so fun. The articulators, the tip of the roof of the mouth, the lips, and the teeth. No,
I always say the other way. Oh, the roof of the mouth, the tip of the tongue, the lips, and the teeth.
interesting.
The teeth, the top, the tip of the tongue,
Oh,
I don't
that's
remember.
different.
The teeth, the tongue, the tip, the teeth, the tongue, the top of the mouth, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Yeah, I don't know. The lips, the teeth, the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
The tip of the tongue, the lips of the teeth. Oh no.
Lips. Wow.
Professional.
Yeah,
Let's pizza now. We gotta get started. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. So first thing we need is flour here. So we need to weigh stuff. Where's our weight? Oh, then never mind. We don't have to weigh. All right. So we are using gluten-free flour mats because we got to make a gluten-free pizza, which, as I have learned, is always a little bit of a crapshoot.
I have made literally so
Psyllium husk.
Jay and I for quite a while deemed Friday night pizza night.
Yeah.
And I would make a different recipe of
Every Friday.
Every Friday for like a month.
Sure.
And they were never quite right.
Yeah.
Just like too thick, too crunchy. Sometimes a gluten-free pizza can be like too crisp or something.
Interesting. I was
And
thinking
that
too like gluey was the issue.
Yes, but then the crust is too sharp.
Oh, okay.
To the point where like it was
Okay.
once too hot while we were eating it, and then also too sharp. And for like 2 days, our mouths were just in pain.
Just destroyed.
All right. So that was
issue. Got it. All right. So we are throwing 3 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum and also a tablespoon of psyllium husk. So we're doing all of the binding agent
all
here.
of the binding agent.
Okay. Where are we throwing it in this cup?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It'll all go in here.
And whoop. 1.
And then 1 3/4 cup water at some point. So I'll get that.
And
ready. As we all know, this only has thirds. So I'm going to guess.
which is all you want when making pizza dough that's gluten-free.
3/4 and 2/3.
Combination.
Same.
That's right. All right, so then we're gonna do, this is the psyllium husk, and I wanna do a tablespoon of psyllium husk. And the psyllium husk, do we have to wet it?
No.
Or does it just go in? Okay.
This one just goes in. I've never used it quite like this. I remember this is what the bagel called for, and I was just like, let's not. And then they were a little gluey.
They were a little gluey. All right, and then what was the other thing? I need, oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Hurt yourself?
Yeah, I just like went to grab something and didn't. I hit this in a way that just was a little shocking. Which, anyway, that's it.
All right. Anyway,
I needed to whisk it together.
I'm done. Where's the xanthan gum? I need the xanthan gum.
Oh, that little guy.
Xanthan gum.
So there's xanthan gum in the mixture, but it calls for extra.
And we're adding a little more. It's only a teaspoon, so it's not like an exorbitant amount of xanthan gum. Why not? Ding, ding, ding. On
wheels.
Thank you for the resubscription. Oh, that's not a full teaspoon.
And unsubscribe you.
Rude.
Very
Rude. Okay. And then a teaspoon of salt. Does the salt go in immediately or does it kill the yeast?
Yeah, you can put it in.
Okay.
But just do less than a teaspoon because this salt's pretty coarse.
Oh, okay. That's just salt. I was like, so we're doing a slightly under teaspoon of salt, like that. Even less, probably. Like,
yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a tablespoon of yeast. But I'm also gonna mix that salt.
I gotta get that in there. So salt kills yeast, so that it's not a problem that it's already in there, because it needs to do work anyway. So it's gonna be all incorporated. Is that the
Yes.
enough yeast? Should we open another pack?
Apparently.
Oh, that sucks. Well, guess we'll just have to make something else with yeast. A very small amount of it. Did yeast go bad once you've opened the package? I would imagine so. Right?
Sure. I also have like a big jar of yeast.
So you could just add it to that.
Oh, not at all what I thought. Oh, but yes, why have I never thought of that? I feel a little down.
Listen, this is what I'm here for. It's the random shot.
Oh, sauce. I literally have this of instant yeast because I keep it in the fridge because if it's cold, it lives a little bit longer because it kind of hibernates while it's cold.
Interesting.
So if you want your yeast to last a little longer,
Oh, sorry, we're ignoring chat entirely. Ladies, you might want to check the audio. Uh-oh.
Jaybird!
Keeps going in and out.
Audio keeps going in and out.
Might be too close to us. I
Okay.
feel like this might be the trick.
It's the stop.
It's the stop. I feel like what we're doing is blowing it out.
Okay.
I think they might have a microphone noise level cut off, so the microphone cuts off. Or just Twitch being Twitch. Twitch has been acting up lately. Oh, we're gonna find out. Nathan, Colorado was wonderful. Thank you for looking at my pictures. My family is super important to me, so I try and get out there as often as I possibly can. And my brother and his family drive out from Tulsa, so we always make this big hullabaloo. My nieces and nephew are the best ever. They're 10, 8, and 6, almost 7. And they are just sweet, hilarious little monsters, and we have the best time. I got to read a book with my 6-year-old niece, and it was like this really precious little moment. Everybody went for a walk, and it was just the two of us, and she was like sounding out the words and learning things. I taught her about how the word night is nothing like it sounds. The nick was what she started with, and she like was able to apply that to like fight and tight later on, and I felt so proud.
Oh,
Yeah.
tutor.
I'm a tutor, but I'm not a tutor for really young kids typically. Like I've worked a couple of like 6, 7-year-olds, but really most of my kids are at least 11. So it was definitely unusual. So yeah, it was very fun. I got some sweet quality time with my dad. My mom got a caregiver for the first time, which we are so thrilled about. She went on hospice, in-home hospice care like 5 years ago. We all expected, good Lord. Well, we all expected it to be like the, ushering her into the next step. And she just plateaued and hung out for a long, long time. And so my dad has been her caretaker and has been reluctant to hire anybody to be her caregiver when he needs a little respite. So now he has hired somebody. We got to meet her, and she is great. And so that is a huge win. Mood. Thank you for the subscription. Nathan says, "Oh, hey, Jay." Yeah, Nathan, most of my family lives close to each other, and it's hard for me to be away. I'm glad you live close to your family. It's definitely, although I think I get along better with my family that I like now that I need to be intentionally going to see them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you're not going to take them for granted if I didn't, and it would be hard for me to like appreciate the chaos.
Fred is a very good man.
You are absolutely right. He's one of the best. Okay, what are we doing? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
I have water and honey and olive oil, and I'm gonna slowly pour it in.
We're gonna do dough hook. Okay, great. I did bake while I was there, and the lack of a beautiful KitchenAid was, I'm so spoiled now. I don't think I could be without. It's a big problem. All right, so we're gonna give this a little happy dough hook, and then until it's melded, and then we're ready, and then we're scrape into a ball and proof. Is that the game plan? Okay, great. Let's see. So far, so good.
I know.
Nathan says,
right away.
I'm fortunate enough to live in the same time as my great grandmother. She was on hospice and is to this date the only person I know of to be dismissed from hospice for being too healthy. Mom was dismissed too. She's now on palliative care. It's very strange. Although at 98, that's much more impressive.
Yeah, 98. Wow, shoes. Oh, Hustle.
Hey, Hustle.
Hustle, what are you doing with the shoes in account?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Pretty Little Liars. She's gonna show up again in 2 years.
Oh my god. That would be hilarious.
And it's somebody else.
It makes a comeback.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, that's really like
cookie as they told me. All right.
Do you think it's gonna need more water or? All right, we'll find out.
Go for a minute.
Yeah, give it some time. Okay. So we're making the dough, right? While it's proving, we're gonna make the panna cotta because the panna cotta needs to chill for as long as humanly possible. As well, they said 2 to 4 hours. We'll give it an hour and a half. We'll see how
that long. And then we'll make pizza. Oh, then we'll make sauce.
We will make sauce, and we'll make compote, blueberry compote. But man, that's activities tonight. We're gonna be fine. You were worried that we would get bored while we had to do all the work.
And so we just decided to do other things.
You know, adding stuff to the list. Okay, hold on.
I'm just excited to eat some mozzarella cheese.
Oh, me too. I freaking love mozzarella cheese. Okay,
Oh.
hold on. Captain Ski Gamer, Game Master says, the prospect I will partake in a pan of pandering to the panna cotta is pleasing, and perhaps I will pass this particular prolific poem to people who are picky. Now on with the pizza.
Wow.
That was very satisfying. I really enjoyed it. I might make it into a wrap. I don't wrap. I was thinking about keeping Tuesday a thing. I think that's a great idea, Hustle. I like it a lot. Because that's the thing. You came up with some very creative shoes. It was all very entertaining. Oh,
Yeah.
remember when YouTube was so simple and it was just like the shoes video and then like
that one guy.
It's that one guy. And then like the other one I remember from early days was round and he was like Australia's like WTF mate, what am I quoting? What's that thing? You know what I'm talking about?
Say it again.
It's like oh god. It was almost strong bad, but not strong bad. WTF mate. But Australia's like, round. Here's the earth. Round. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, no. I got nothing. Anyway, there was that video. And then there was the cartoons that were never made. My spoon is too big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was like early YouTube where everything was really niche and weird. And look
Really niche and weird.
now.
Look at now. Marcel the Shell has a movie.
Yeah.
Movie.
Which I really want to see this day. Okay, let's see it. Friend date to Marcel the Shell.
Yeah, Marcel the Shell.
Ooh.
Ooh. I was telling someone the other day, and I'm feeling it again right now, that has your face ever been sore after a long day?
Yes. When is that? Is that just like skin? What's going on?
Well, there's a lot of muscles in your face that make you smile. But I deemed it that when I have a mask on at work, which I have for the last 2 years, and I work with children.
Yeah, you do.
That I have had to emote so much from the top of my face that I'm just like sore. And I think that is what is part of my recent TMJ teeth grinding situation.
Well, and also when the mask is on, I find myself when I'm talking, there's like that resistance as well.
Yes. Or I just go like,
or it just clench. Yeah. I clench. Yeah. I am a banana. You get me, and I love that about you.
So you just move farther away from the mixer.
Yeah, I'm just
hearing. Yeah, we're trying to figure out the audio issues, guys. Just thank you for bearing with
mine.
me.
It's just some of the higher pitch stuff is peeking out.
Oh, what's this?
Wouldn't it make sense for it to go further away then, or does it lose us?
It's fine where it's at.
Okay. Oh, this looks like a dough.
Yeah, it looks great. Okay, sweet. Should we ball it up and let it proof?
Yeah.
All right. We did it. Oh, Dr. Watson. Thank you for the first time chat. Ooh, I love the color of your Kitchenade.
Thank you. Meet Tilly.
Yeah.
Melody.
Okay, so they basically said just kind of like scrape it into a mass.
And then let it go inside.
Yeah.
All right. So do we have to cover it with a towel or anything? Or
Done.
that's it? Okay, great. Okay, great. So everybody take note. This is how big it is now.
It is almost to the 500.
All right. Let's hope it gets huge in an hour.
Let's. I'm going to cover it with a towel. And then, I don't know why not that one, but you know how, like, in your mind, you want something
sometimes it's the right
specific?
towel. I totally get that.
I wanted this one. It's pretty.
It is pretty.
And I'm going to put it in the microwave because that's a hot, steamy place in my house.
Hot and steamy microwave. Hi, Gary.
Yeah. Look.
Gary's first.
Gary, you are first. I missed you yesterday. I was in Philadelphia.
Ellie also says, my mask issue is that it's pulling on my ears, and that's what causes tension in my jaws. Honestly, that might also be it, too. I get that.
So,
like the bruise. Yeah, not great. I've been, every time I've traveled, I double mask. So I put on like an KN95 and then another cloth mask over it, and my ears just get destroyed. But I don't want to get sick. I really don't. Yeah.
Don't get a
The mask issue for me is that I always seem to hook it over my glasses, and when I need to take the mask off, the glasses have to come off too.
Yes.
Rough time.
All the time.
I'm so sorry.
I'm always have to take my glasses off first because they're just like there. It's really annoying. Where would you like us to put the YouTube video suggestions?
Oh.
Oh. Well, tell us what they are. We need things to talk about because we've got a lot of waiting to do.
Throw it in the chat. You can also put it in recipe suggestions because that's really our suggestion channel, or ask Amanda Kimberly on the Discord
Yes.
under Kitchenette Best Friends sub channel, which is a fun place to be if you're not already there, which I imagine all of you are.
Probably. Okay, quite a lot of. Do you know that reference? It's the Barnum reference.
Oh no.
Quite a lot of Roman terracotta. Da 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 da. Jay knows the words and I do now. But we sing it sometimes to each other.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah, it's a patter song from Barnum.
Okay. Fun. All right.
Anyway, we need to have a recipe
Because
Well, here.
Amanda didn't think it through.
Here, pour it out.
Yeah, let's see
How
what
much
we're
it
working.
is.
So I looked at the recipe, I did, and I saw heavy cream, and then I saw sugar and vanilla and gelatin, and I was like, man, this is easy. Great. And I happen to have heavy cream. Gold star. Uh-oh.
Wait, what did you stop for if you already had heavy cream? Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it frozen or bad?
I'm thinking, oh, bad. I did not get this long ago, but this is by May 9th. Which May? This May?
That's cream cheese.
Oh, this I don't understand.
May 9th.
May 9th.
It's August.
I mean, I have not had it in my fridge since, like, I hadn't been to I went to Trader Joe's
I
recently.
need to smell it. I know that's weird. It smells like nothing. It smells like cream cheese.
Oh.
Is it a joke? Is this prank?
So upset.
I need you all to see it.
Here's the thing.
Little on the top.
Texture time. So disgusting. Do you want to change your shirt? I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I will.
So here's the thing. The top is this, which is decidedly not heavy cream. All right, so maybe panna cotta's not happening tonight. I'm gonna just like slide this guy over here and wash my hands. Feel very badly for spraying Kimberly with that. Oh, it's like slimy. Oh, one of the grossest things I've ever done. Yeah. Christy, you're here at one of Amanda's finest moments. We're making pizza. The dough is proving. How's your shirt? How's your body? How's your spirit?
That's fine.
Okay, great. Oh, there you go.
It's easier.
Huh.
Okay. How's your spirit?
Oh, my spirit's a little broken. The overhead camera's still on. Did
I just turned her off.
Thank you for doing that. Yep. I got so distracted. I don't know how to handle this. Hey Rex. Well, it's going great. We're doing great. I just opened up the thing. We're gonna deal with it later.
We're gonna deal with it later.
And it was so curdled and so bad. And then I was squeezing it out because it was coming out like a mass, and then it exploded all over Kimberly. So she just changed her shirt. It's
Hey everyone.
going great. Are you cleaning all that up? Thank
Yeah.
you for doing that. I just am standing. So we well, okay. We could get that into panna cotta. Panna cotta. We could get the pudding. Panda pudding. Chocolate. Do you have chocolate?
And also call for cookies.
And for let me see what
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go through and see if I have any mixes, or I'm just gonna say things and then we'll see what we can make.
Okay.
I have
Fun
have
exercise. You have blueberries.
we have blueberries. We could make a blueberry like crumb, like a blueberry crisp instead of like
We
that.
can make a blueberry. Yeah.
We could make
Yeah. It calls for heavy cream. Okay.
we could make popcorn, chocolate cake.
Oh gosh. All right. So we probably don't want to try. Like my whole thought with this was like, let's try not to bake a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So I had originally thought thing that chills. We do have gelatin. We could
And yogurt.
knowing it.
I have salami, maraschino cherry.
Oh, we could try and make something with the maraschino cherries that we don't like.
Like shrimp toast.
Oh my god. Mango float. It's a fun idea.
A what?
A mango float was from the chat.
How do you make a mango float?
I don't know. Also, we don't have mango, so
I
difficult.
have.
All right, let's we could make like a no bake cookie. I'd originally looked up that cocoa oatmeal no bake cookie, and that was really simple ingredients. I have like
Okay, look at that.
peanut butter.
I have cocoa powder.
You have cocoa powder. You
Yes.
have oats.
Yep.
Okay. So this is a black cocoa no bake cookie. Do you have the black cocoa?
I just have
what
the natural process,
Okay,
but-
well we could use that. That's yummy.
Okay.
And
I'll see if I have.
all right, let's see. Margarine, half cup. You have butter.
I have butter.
You have butter. Butter's fine. I'm saying butter's fine. Sugar, cocoa
Yeah.
powder,
Yeah.
milk, half cup. We can have the recipe.
Y'all need me to make a run for something?
No, this is an essential.
cup.
We have a cup, and if
Okay.
not, we could do a half recipe and do a quarter cup.
Yeah.
Uh,
Also have sour cream, and we also have sour cream. So I just really wanted to make that joke.
I like it. Peanut butter. If we don't, okay. So peanut butter, oatmeal, vanilla. We're doing it, baby. On the fly. Here we go. It's gonna go great. We're gonna gather all the
Do
ingredients.
you need quick cooking? Like what kind of oatmeal? Does it say?
Quick, yeah.
I don't know if those are.
Are they like steel cut? Old fashioned, I feel like is fine.
And I also have from that Amazon order.
Yep. Oh, all right. So, okay, great. So we're gonna do, yes, let's do this. Oh. All right.
We are nothing but flexible.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got butter, sugar, cocoa powder, and milk into the stove. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very similar recipe. Actually, it's kind of almost baking caramel. That's
A new pan.
well, yeah. All right, so we're gonna do. How much butter was it? This is a very strangely structured recipe. Half a cup of butter. Do we want to make the whole thing? No, we want to measure how much milk we have first. Let's do that.
That had oil in it. That's probably fine.
Let me give it a little.
Yeah, let's do it. A rinsey dance. Although we will only know if there's a third.
Good. All right. Honestly, that looks like about. That's in between a third and two thirds. Oh, a little bit less. Yeah, let's get that happening. Let's see how close we are.
So how many vessels can we pour the milk into? All of them.
Oh, I'm going to make a baby.
Amanda.
Oh, have fun. What? Well, that's very satisfying. Excellent. Okay, great.
Yeah. Maybe we need milk for coffee in the morning.
Sorry. Okay, so we need half a cup of butter then. We've got this guy to use, yes? Yeah. That's close to margarine, right? Margarine's supposed to have like a higher moisture content. This has high moisture content. That's right. That's right. Okay, hold on. Half a cup. I believe this is a whole cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tablespoons, I believe, is a half a cup.
4 tablespoons is a quarter cup. Yeah.
It's a half cup. Haha! I have big brain. Okay. We're gonna give it a good old slice. All right, so we're doing the butter. We're doing sugar. We gotta get 2 cups of sugar. Lots of sugar. Yes. All right. Do you have enough sugar for everything? Okay.
Well,
Sure, we don't need that. I'll say I was just thinking about the blueberry compote that we will no longer need.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore. 2 cups of sauce?
2 cups, yes. 2 cups sugar and then a quarter cup of the cocoa. That's well, guys, thanks for sticking with us through my almost meltdown. I did almost melt down a little bit.
We got just. There's always more in the kitchen. Just moved to Washington, unpacking my kitchen. Well, hello, Mr.
Fluffer. Mick Flufflower, which is what I saw.
I like that one.
My gosh, unpacking your kitchen. What a fun thing. Is your kitchen big enough for all your stuff? That's always my wrap. What? I don't get it, Garage Queen.
It's cold.
It is. It's too cold for this.
It's not squeezable.
One of my favorite butters. It is really enjoyable.
There's nothing better than Kerrygold butter on freshly baked bread.
Okay. We don't have a quarter cup here. Do we have? I feel like we have a quarter cup somewhere else. Right?
Can
you make that up?
You did not make that up. I'm sure it exists.
The quarter cup. Perfect. Okay. So we're basically gonna like melt all of this on the stove. Oh, you're gonna move over, great.
Yeah, why not? I can't remember which way to turn it.
Let me know if we can help. So here we go. We're going to, All right. In a large saucepan, add the margarine, milk. Turn the stove burner on medium heat and stir all the cookie recipe ingredients together as the margarine melts in the pan. Continue stirring and bring the black cocoa no-bake cookie mixture to a rolling boil, not roiling. Adjust the burner temperature if needed to make sure it doesn't boil over. And when it reaches a rolling boil, the liquid is boiling as you're stirring it. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Keep stirring, yada, yada. Okay, great.
So we just boil it?
We just boil it. Give it a boil.
Do we need to do anything before we boil this? Like, should we have something ready to pour it into?
Right, hold on. So then...
I like to read the whole recipe before I begin.
That's probably a great idea. Gather all the ingredients.
Or else you'll see something that says, like, and a day later you should.
No, I did read it through already. I noticed... Okay, so after it's done boiling, we are going to remove from the burner and add the peanut butter. In fact, we probably pre-measure that. I could throw that. Or it's just while it's cooking, I'll measure it. Stir. Then once combined, add the quick oats and then add the vanilla and stir to incorporate. Do not overmix. And then scoop onto
Parchment or something?
parchment. Oh yeah, or it says aluminum foil or parchment paper or wax paper.
And those things. I don't have those.
And we just put it there and then it sets. Well, that's the whole thing. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to measure out while you start that, measure out the peanut butter.
Here we go.
Is it 1/2 cup? 1/2 cup. And then we'll grab the vanilla as well. And then maybe I'll set out, do you want to use parchment paper or you want to use parchment? Okay. Okay.
We'll clear a spot. Great.
Yeah. Oh, good. All right. Oh, like you squeezed the cream out of the carton. I get it. Yeah, I'm trying really hard not to think about that. That was not one of my finer moments. I'm sorry to Kimberly. I'm sorry to the greater world at large. Ooh, I say. You know what's funny is I did give it a little shake and check the expiration date because it had been like a week or two since I bought it, but I was like, it's closed, it's in the thing, and it says May. I'm fine. It was not fine. Nope.
Heavy cream should never last almost a year.
Yeah, that's weird.
So should you?
That's strange.
See right now in August that something is good until May.
Not gonna be the case. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, great, it's fine. I'm operating today in a very I was telling Kimberly, I just like have been struggling. I organized a bachelorette party for my friend who already got married. This is the one that got married in Vermont. And we just like weren't able to make it happen before the wedding. And so then she didn't have a maid of honor. So I ended up just kind of doing my Amanda thing where I was like, have to make this happen and nobody else is doing it, so it's on me. And I don't like planning things. I'm very bad at it. I don't, it's like, I even parties for myself, it just makes me very anxious. And so I spent the entire time leading up to it and kind of during just stressed and like sure that somebody was going to end up hating me, that somebody was going to be disappointed, that it was going to like so something was going to go wrong. I wouldn't
weren't real.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I had some kind of scam. Like there was this whole confusion about when the doors open for the Speakeasy Magic Show because on my ticket it says 8 o'clock, but then online it said 8:30, but not from the website. It said 8 o'clock. So I was like, when is it? And then turns out doors open at 8, and they just don't tell you that the show starts at 8:30. So it's like really confusing. And so we all got there like way early, which is better than the other way around. But it's also like just it was that kind of thing. So then we all like went and got lemon shots at the nearby restaurant, but then we were like running a little late and it was stressful. So like all those little things that are normal things that don't, phase most people. I just was like, everything's gonna go so badly. Anyway, so it all went fine. All is well, but it like put me in a state of like I was operating at 11 for a very long time, and then today didn't get to like come down from it at all. I had to jump right into work and scheduled a workout class for myself like a loon. How's it going over there? You want to take over? Okay, so I'm gonna take a whisk. Oh, great. My brain is taking a risk with a word play. So anyway, I was very stressed. Been very stressful day. I did not do the normal like prep work that I do for tonight, including things like checking if my cream was good. I did give it a little shake, and it was liquid at the bottom. Yeah.
Neither did I, because I was in Philadelphia until about 2 hours ago.
Right. Yeah.
So then I got here starving, and I was just like, Jay, give me tacos. And so Jay went and got 12 tacos from Taco Bell.
I had one when I got
And
here.
then I sat here and I was like, surely I have all these ingredients. And I did.
God. Yeah, man. So we appreciate y'all being here and hanging with us on this kind of semi-chaotic evening, bearing with us through the cream incident. Never again. But I think these cookies are going to be fun.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good. It seems to be boiling a bit. What happens when it boils?
2 minutes rolling boil. Where does your parchment paper live? I
Oh,
forget.
it's right next to, it's in that like brown thing right there. Yeah. I've gotten really into setting timers recently. I used to not, and I would just be like, I'll figure it out. And now I'm just like, I will forget.
All right, so
Harry, I know we miss you. You were camping. Ugh. I'll go back because I have to get my hair done soon.
Crispy says, I completely feel that I'm also someone who puts totally unnecessary pressure on myself and then spreads myself too thin. Taco Bell healed well.
You know, it did a good job.
For a bubble gut.
Yeah. Really good. And then Amanda got here and I was like, please hold on. Straight. Does it need to stir it while it boils?
Yes.
Okay.
That's great. I didn't say that out loud.
I've just done it. Do you ever see the candy making on TikTok?
Yes.
The guy, and she wears those cool like moto gloves.
Oh my god, so fun.
I need to.
It's very hot.
I know. I don't love. Does this happen to anyone else? Like stirring over the stove, like your hands are just hot from fire.
Huh. Feels like a design flaw.
Yeah.
I'll turn this down just a hair or
Yeah,
there you go. I feel like it's just getting a little high. I don't want it to boil over. Because once we remove it, we're gonna stir in the peanut butter, and then we're gonna do the vanilla, which I did not grab. Where did it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. And then, or no, we're gonna do peanut butter, then oats. Then
vanilla.
I also didn't measure the oats.
How many oats?
Let's find out.
Okay, let's find out. Making it up as we go.
Lots of oats.
Lot of oats.
I don't know that it's all. Yeah.
Singing
Right
songs.
after this is done.
Oh, Margherita gets a tier 1 sub to Barbara Lash.
Nice.
Barbara, if you are still here, I must tell you, these are some of the best pickles I've ever had. Thank you so much for pickles. Oh, there you go.
Okay, here we go.
So we take it off the heat.
Take it off the heat. We're gonna add in the peanut butter. That's gonna be thing number 1.
Here, you can pop her right there.
Okay, great. And then here, get it incorporated. Do you have a little spatula?
I do.
I'm gonna get that in there, and I'll do some stirring. And we'll grab Charlotte and bring her back
Yeah.
over. Is she off?
Okay, turned her off for the moment.
Hard. So once that's incorporated, we're gonna add the oats. We're gonna do 2.5 cups of oats, and then as much vanilla as we want. Don't remember the measurement. Right. I feel like it's like half a teaspoon. Barbara says, "My pleasure, Kimberly."
They're so good.
Gary says, I was thinking of a few years back when you guys held a murder mystery birthday party for producer Brian, and I joined from my campsite and looked like I was zooming into the call from the Blair Witch Project party.
You sure did.
That's
It was
awesome.
insane.
That's really fun.
Gary, we were like, Gary's late. We should wait for Gary.
You're going in with this.
Then,
This is 1 cup, right?
yeah.
One. Oh, it's getting doughy. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Here.
What did I say? 2.5 cups?
Yeah.
So we need another cup.
Why don't you switch to a spatula instead of a whisk now?
Great idea.
Here, this is my favorite thing to do.
Oh.
You put a spatula inside the whisk and push. Go for it.
Okay. Try to get a 1/2 cup of oats, and then
you did 2 cups already.
I did. And then we're gonna do some vanilla, and then we're gonna be ready.
2/3. 1/2 cup. Don't want to cross contaminate. I have friends with nut allergies. I'm going to guess on a 1/2.
All right. Okay. And then vanilla, and then we're good.
There we go.
I'm happy with this. We need more oats to make it firmer. What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, my turn.
But vanilla's a much nicer thing to explode on just a human being.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. See how that is. All right. Because then obviously it'll set, so it'll like take some time. And if only you can eat them while they're still warm, or you can do them in the fridge.
Cool.
And we're just literally scooping them on. Or we could let it set for a minute like this and then
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
Let's see.
All right, we're going rogue.
You just sharing the boys' podcast? They're not here right now, Gary. Share my podcast. Brother Wade did.
Tell us about your podcast. I love your podcast.
You were starting to record again this week for a new season.
Exciting.
But all summer long, we were releasing what we called the good morning. All summer long, we were releasing old episodes, but specifically old episodes of Newsies in what we called the Gotta Catch 'Em All Summer. Because we've had many Newsies on the show. Just leave it there.
Nice. Yeah.
But it is Broad Wasted. We are a happy hour with your favorite Broadway folk. We used to get really drunk. Now we just get a little tipsy. And we chit chat. And it's a good time. Then you should be there.
Yeah.
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 It's fun.
I don't have a podcast. That is not a thing that I do.
You want one?
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. You can also listen to Broadway Baby. We've been a little dormant, and Alex came over to record an episode with us, Broadway Baby, in which Jay and I teach our friend Alex, who was new to musical theater, about musical theater. He is no longer all that new to musical theater, but we still talk about stuff. And he came over to record, and we hadn't used the microphones in about 3 months, and they no longer work.
Why not? Weird.
They're old, and the connection point in the cords has kind of went. And then we just really couldn't get them to connect to the computer. They kept dropping. And so
That sucks.
Alex went home.
Aw.
But one day there will be an episode of Broadway Baby about Bat Boy. So
Bad Boy.
not this week.
What?
You like Bat Boy?
Yeah.
Dude, did not like it.
Is this lid back there?
You look in there, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I did a whole, so I did a musical theater writing class in college.
Smells good.
Yeah, it looks tasty too. It looks fun.
Do you think it'll scoop?
Let's find out.
Where's my scoop?
The scoop scoop.
There she is.
Scoop.
Let's see.
I had a different one that I used. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, there used to be an ice cream scooper, and then it went through the dishwasher, and apparently it shouldn't have.
Oh, no.
And so I threw it away.
Aw.
I'll get a new one day. Let's see.
Yeah.
You can maybe do 2 spoons. Sure. Or, how are they supposed to look? Are they supposed to be
I think there's
balls
supposed to
or
be balls
supposed to
and
spread?
spread, but it'll spread.
Okay, it's meant to spread?
It's meant to spread.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna double check, but I think so.
Because it's spreading, and so
This
that's...
is the.
Oh.
Here's- That's what we're aiming for. Now it's not with the black cocoa. So the reason I had pulled up this recipe originally is because I've got this black cocoa powder that I've used for for the bachelorette. I made these cookies. I threw them in the KBF food gram. I made Highland Coo cookies, and then I made just some like themed ones for her, like a little heart and a little guitar and stuff. And I used the black cocoa for the food coloring. And it actually
How'd it turn
time. It was really good. I just like
Good.
I used less of the liquid and then let the black cocoa like thicken it up a little bit instead of using more of the liquid, less of the powdered sugar. There's my brain.
Yeah.
And was able to. We're gonna need another.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
To answer Gary's question, yes, I think we have done an episode on Urinetown the musical. Gary, were you Officer Lockstock or were you just the understudy? Because you should really do it.
Officer Lock. That'd be so good. Oh, I want to be Hope.
Oh, yeah.
I love a parody musical. What brings me back to Bat Boy. I did a class on writing musical theater and looked at Bat Boy as like an example of what a good like parody looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
No. One. Like a new fresh listen of it was a little like, do we need all this incense?
Yeah, I mean it's problematic at its core. There's some stuff that's like a little. Why did we go here? But
In defense of my love for your husband, I shan't answer that question.
oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, he understudied Dan, who was Caldwell, right? Or was he understudying? I don't know. The two of you are fun together and you should have done cool things.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Jeremy Jordan was there.
Got it.
Bobby Knight. Bobby Strong.
Bobby Knight.
I was in a production of Urinetown. He understudied everyone. But he only learned one person's part.
Oh my god. Ooh, risky move.
I know.
Have you ever been like a swing?
No.
Yeah, it's hard.
I was an understudy once in high school, and I didn't like it because the girl I understudied was bad.
Oh no.
So the one
So you're-
rehearsal that I could do it, I was just like, see everyone? Which is not a fun place to be.
Yeah.
And also, like, not the right attitude.
No,
To have.
not great. I remember being approached. Granted, I was like 11, but I was approached and asked to like give up one of my shows so the undercut study could go on, and I was like, my part, like, really didn't want.
Yeah, that's hard to explain.
Yeah, I mean, especially to a very star happy. Like I was.
What show?
Like that one, I think was Midsummer Night's Dream
At 11?
at 11. Oh, I did it.
Really?
I had already done it 3 times. I did Queen Titania, and I did Muff, and I did. Oh no, I just done a scene where I played Phoebe.
Phoebe?
Phoebe. No, that's something else. Phoebe's As You Like It. No. Who am I thinking of?
I would smell the joint. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Hell no, you're tall.
I mean, yeah. I've always been tall.
We could do Helena and, what if one stream is just us doing the Helena Harmony?
I love it. It's a great idea. Okay, new channel points option.
Yeah, that's
We'll
what
have
we're option.
sing a song, and then also we'll do.
Well, we could sing a song from the movie Get Over It,
Oh,
in which Martin Short
Mm-hmm.
writes a musical version of Midsummer Night's Dream. And anytime somebody says Midsummer Night's Dream, I sing the song. Midsummer Night's Dream. Midsummer.
It's been so long.
It's amazing.
Oh, I love that.
I couldn't spell Shakespeare at 11.
Yeah.
The only play I've ever been in was The Glass Menagerie, and Fettuccine
Ooh.
must have been the gentleman caller, because that's the only
Gentleman.
gentleman.
Oh, Glass Menagerie. I never actually did that one. Yeah.
Anyway, I think we did a scene.
Like.
Yeah, that sounds good. I was about to go like this.
Uh huh. It's almost some fudge.
Yeah.
That's tasty. What a happy surprise.
What pivot?
I'm gonna soak this.
Yeah.
Well,
You
you-
probably should.
All right.
They look good, guys, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna turn this off.
Cool. We did.
And then let's check in on Pizza Girl.
Check in on that go. All right. So once again, we are aiming for double in size. We are not sure how fast that's gonna happen.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
All right. You
Puppy.
can see all of the aeration in the bottom.
Yeah. So I'm very pleased with that.
Okay. But also, so we were going to then chill it, but I'm gonna just touch it real quick. I don't want to
Not
really
sticky.
knock it down, but it's sticky, but it's not.
Not unworkable sticky.
No. So let's just stick her back in for like
A little bit longer.
half an hour.
See what we got. Okay. All right. And then you knead it and divide it into 4. So we're gonna do like mini pizzas. Because it'll be easier for us to manage and make it like thin enough. Do all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and deal with this so that it's just out of my sight because my brain is like can't focus on anything else. While I do so, we can chat more about theater things. But I was a big theater nerd. It was not me, that was the thing.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's so bad. And I did a theater camp when I was like 8, and I played Titania in Midsummer, and I did all of the history. We did the whole thing in theater camp. It was like 2 weeks long. It's been my love since I was a wee lad. Last there it is.
We don't know. We laugh. I don't know.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to move the stream deck.
to get it away from the cream.
Yeah. No, to get it away from the cookies, but
Oh.
over there. She's gonna work out just fine.
Yeah. What was your first show? We talked about this?
No, the first show I was in.
Yeah.
So I did. Like my first actual show that I was in was Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, and I was Lucy in
Yes,
4th
you
grade,
were.
and it was a double cast, and I was very upset that I had to share it with somebody, and that the radio, my local radio station, came to her night, not mine. Yeah.
I get why they do double casts, like in retrospect as an adult.
Course.
But like, man, oh man, that sucks.
But I just remember the double cast. What I was in 4th grade and she was in 6th grade, which was the end of elementary school, and I remember being like, "I'm a lead and I'm younger." I don't know. I really liked my costume though.
Yeah.
I was also just like a little diva at that age.
I do.
If you watch videos, like I sound like Ethel Merman because like my voice hadn't really changed yet, and I was like just belting. Just wow, was I belting? And yeah. And I remember my mom telling me my costume was going to be satin and silky, and then it wasn't. And so when I got it, I was like, I was told this would be silk.
Yeah, I was too. I remember, so the one like big vacation my family did, my grandmother turned 80 and took us all to the Bahamas because we had family who ran a bed and breakfast down there apparently. I know. It was amazing. And it was like my immediate family and then my aunt and uncle and then my cousins. So it was like a really big deal. And we really didn't have money for trips. Like this was a very unusual thing for my family. So we were like, oh. And I was 8. And is that right? No, I was 10. I was 10 because I was in 5th grade. And I missed the auditions for Beauty and the Beast in my elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
And they let me be
Belle?
No.
Oh.
But I wanted Belle.
Of
But
course
they
you did.
let me be Mama Teapot, whose name is gone from my brain. Mrs. Teapot.
Mrs. Potts.
Mrs. Potts.
You were really close. She was not a teapot.
Distracted by a group.
When Crispy is saying, I did theater camp when I was a kid, and at the final showcase before the show, I had a prima donna breakdown because none of the other kids knew their lines, and I literally, I can't work like this. Decided maybe it wasn't the best idea.
Crispy, that's hilarious.
I did one time at a dance recital, somebody stood at my number.
Oh no.
And at the dress rehearsal, I cried. Like I stood off to the side and cried because she was on my number. And then my friend's mom talked to me afterwards and was just like, sometimes that happens and you just have to like figure out a way to like keep going. You can't just stand there. And so it happened again. She stood on my number the other time And so I was so proud of myself because I, at like 5 years old, just went, I'll stand on her number. And like, I was very proud of myself.
I'm very proud of you. That's impressive.
Thank you.
I think I might have cried again. Yeah, but the Mrs. Potts thing, I got home and they told me, like, we gave you Mrs. Potts, even though you missed auditions. And I was like,
Oh.
I wanted to be Belle. And they're like, Amanda, we gave you a role and you didn't audition. This is, like, we're doing you a favor, miss.
I did
I was a big deal.
a theater camp at like my local community house or like community building, whatever.
Yeah.
Not even a camp, and maybe it was a class and we met on, I have no idea. I just like have this memory of we were doing Beauty and the Beast, but
Okay.
basically like she was reading the book and we had some lines. We were like
Okay.
5, like little
Babies.
not 5 because it was in Chesterfield, so I was 7 or 8.
All right.
But it was like a theater thing, and like by the end of it, you did the show, and like she wouldn't cast anybody. She just was like, and we're like, what part do you want to be? Okay.
Oh no.
And this is how I learned the lesson of like, sometimes it's more fun to not want what everybody else wants.
Uh,
Because there were 5 bells.
oh.
And we all just walked in a train. I actually do this sometimes with kids that I teach. I call it
Yeah.
like taking a book for a walk. If they're like really antsy, I'm just like, great, where did they go next in the book? And then we walk to like the other side of the room and like
Pretend that that's
pretend we're on the other side of the book. Because essentially that's what this woman did. She was like reading the book, and like on the stage was the castle, but like over like in the audience was this. And I just remember like single file line being Belle with like 4 of them. And like no one was Chip. One guy was the Beast. Because she like, it was like, maybe it was just like a 1-day, like 6-hour camp or something.
Yeah. That's really
Anyway, it's very funny. And that from then that day on, I was just like, maybe it would be more fun to be so and so.
I mean, shit, be fun.
Yeah.
Fun. I do remember for the preschool performance, like we performed for the preschoolers, and they accidentally played the wrong track. They didn't play the karaoke track, so what's her face started warbling. What's her name? Oh my gosh, my brain.
Susan Egan? No.
No.
Jodie Ben?
Nope.
Liz Calloway.
Just iconic woman. Ugh, help! Mrs. Potts, original Mrs. Potts. Was
Oh, Angela Lansbury.
Lansbury. Thank you. Okay, no, sorry.
But I was like, I don't think Susan Egan's a warbler, but
No, so but like she's British and she has an older lady voice, and I was like, like trying to do I'm doing all of it.
That's fine.
No, that was just me doing it because I was distracted, and also everything feels like it's covered in cream.
yeah. So I'll dry.
Okay, good.
You wash, I'll dry.
Yeah, I was very upset, and I kept like looking in panic over the thing, and they just were like, "Keep going." I was like 10 and angry.
The idea of keep going
Oh my
when
God.
you're a kid like is non-existent.
Not a thing. Like, no, excuse me, I need to have a meltdown now, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I was definitely a child terror when it came to musical stuff. That same year I did Godspell, and I sang the I can see the softly Santa set in yonder.
Of course you did.
And I had a boa. And I was far too sexual as a 10-year-old. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Dame Angela Lansbury, yes. I'm actually mortified I forgot her name, but I'm a little high strung as well. And it's what it is.
We're having a night.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think in retrospect, actually, Mrs. Potts is a more interesting role than Belle in some ways. Like, Belle gets to kind of go on a journey, but she also very much, she has to justify a lot of choices. A lot of interesting choices.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. If you could be in that show now, who would you want to be? If like gender doesn't matter, age doesn't matter.
Lumiere.
Limmy? Oh my God, you and Jay as the Lumiere. That would be incredible. Because Jay would be a brilliant Cosworth, let's be real.
Yeah.
He'd be so funny.
Yeah.
And you as Lumiere would be hilarious. And also, like, they, in a lot of, I think, fan fiction are a couple. So it worked out great.
Oh,
At least I imagine. I'm just.
I would also imagine.
I mean, we love to make things a little gay in fan fiction.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'd like to be Gaston, just to be like a totally trash human being and have a lot of fun with it.
Fair.
I'm doing a movie premiere at the end of this month, another one, That's for that pop star movie that I did. And the character I play with, well, this one was pre-pandemic. We were in post-production starting in 2019. So like it had already taken a year, and then it hit the pandemic and just everything ground to a halt. And I was doing all the music for it. We were like writing it and performing it. Well, because I played a pop star, so a lot of the idea was that the music was going to be like her music. But then it was all very like we had to get together and do it, and it was a pandemic, so it was very difficult. And it just everything got delayed, and then they wanted to like send it to somebody to get actually like really professionally mixed as like sound wise, so that because it was so like music heavy and stuff, which is going to be like a lot of money. So then they were fundraising, it was all this stuff. So anyway, it is finally coming out, and I play just a god awful human being. She's such a bad person, and like I had to go to some very dark places to like make it happen. In terms of like the character I played, and it like unfortunately she's the kind of person who really doesn't believe herself to be bad or like and she's not like so devilish. Like it's not like when you play
number one of playing a villain is you don't think
you're the villain. Although like if it's a Disney villain, if it's like a you can like
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that
know that like you're doing something bad.
Yeah. But like this character, I had to really like feel like I was justifying every little moment, and it was a tough, dark place to be because it was this girl who like used the fact that people were attracted to her as like currency, and then like but like didn't realize that's what she was doing, and then totally manipulated a high school best friend into doing all her homework, and he like was in love with her, and she was like, "Ooh, I feel Adam's more Cogsworth." Totally wild.
Wait, but Adam is Cogsworth and Jay is Lumiere?
I mean, that's really the casting.
Yeah.
That's it. And then you as Mrs. Potts and me as Chip.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be very cute. That'd be very fun. Although I do feel like Adam could get the swagger of Gaston. I think he'd have fun with that.
Yes. And you as LeFou.
Yes. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I'd have to be shorter. I feel like you've got to be shorter.
Oh yeah.
You know, something about that like dynamic of the like big burly. How's it? Okay. It's looking happy. All right. Okay, look at it.
Yeah, it started like there.
Honestly, that's pretty doubled to me. What do you all think?
What do you think?
Because I guess okay, what do we risk by doing it too soon? We risk a little bit of like with gluten free. I'm not sure because I feel like if you underprove red bread,
yeah,
it's just be like light and fluffy. It'll be dense.
So, like this was never gonna be like.
It was never gonna be, and it's also we're gonna do it thin.
Yeah. So just leave it in there, make some sauce, see how it looks.
Making sauce. So I've never made sauce before. Kimberly apparently has made a lot of sauce.
Well, I've made this sauce a few times, mostly because does anyone remember like that Bon Appetit Make the Perfect Pizza series?
Yeah.
It was like they assigned people to like the perfect cheese, the perfect sauce, the perfect dough. And so the perfect sauce ended up being, is there a buggy?
Can't tell if I cut myself or if it's sticky. It's a little
Happening.
Sorry, you just got blood on you.
Okay. Anyway, their perfect sauce is truly just crushed tomatoes, like a specific can of crushed tomatoes.
Certain types, the type of tomatoes. Okay.
Garlic, like over a microplane, and
I'll find the story for you guys in a second.
and like salt and olive oil.
Interesting.
Like
That's it.
And so that's what I usually do. Amanda brought a whole peeled tomatoes. So then I looked up how to make crushed tomatoes. I assumed the answer was crush them.
Crush them.
But the answer apparently is crush them and cook them. So from a whole peeled tomato,
What I think.
quarter a can of whole peeled tomatoes, then transfer to a pot and crush with a potato masher or spoon. Bring them to a boil over medium heat. Continue boiling until they soften and cook down slightly, less than 5 minutes. Yeah.
Fine. Great. Sure. We can do that.
Thing out.
Also, while she's getting a thing out, I want to share with all of you. First of all, Kimberly doesn't do garlic.
I think I'm allergic. I don't really know, but it really makes me feel bad.
And we don't want to make Kimberly feel bad. Is it bad?
That's the point of the show.
We don't want
I'd like to eat without throwing up.
Nothing bad. But Amanda made a poor decision and clicked ordering garlic on Costco, and this got delivered. And I use it in like a stir fry sometimes. So if you have any ideas how I can use all this garlic, please let me know. It's help. I don't know what to do. Might just donate it to a food kitchen and hope they can use it.
I think things I've seen people do with garlic is make like confit garlic, which is like you just roast it for a really long time. And actually,
Like it's already peeled.
roasted garlic does not hurt me as much as fresh garlic.
Oh, interesting.
Like I've had like where you like put like a whole thing bulb of garlic, and you like cut it and you just like wrap it in tinfoil and put it in the oven for like 45 minutes, and then you like spread it on top of bread to make garlic bread.
Yeah.
That does not hurt me as much as like fresh garlic in like a. Because really,
freeze it. Oh, game changer. Thanks, June.
You can also do like garlic confit or garlic butter and then freeze that, right?
That's true. I could try the freezing garlic butter. You suggested that. I forgot about that. All right. Well, thank you. That's helpful. I just had to bring it because I thought maybe
I'm the garlic queen. Well, TikTok has a whole thing of like garlic girls. So.
Oh, really? I'm one of the garlic girls. It's like a Gaelic girl, but garlic.
Okay, so the quarter them?
You want me to give you a little scoop of
Fork. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you want to touch them, but
I'm-
you're the texture queen, not me.
Not as much lately tonight because I had too much texture. Ooh. Sorry, fun looking.
Oh, then this is probably why that when I got a can of diced tomatoes by accident instead of crushed tomatoes, it was not nearly as good.
Aha. Okay. So we gotta. Do we want to use the sauce at all?
Yeah, I think you'd put the whole can in, yeah?
Thing in there? Okay.
Yeah, so put that in.
Can't hurt to have a little extra liquid to boil out.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll do this.
Get on it.
We are messy today. We are doing okay. We're gonna make queen.
Smells a little like pantyhose. Which tracks.
Question, can you free? Oh. Thanks. Okay, medium high heat and smush with a spoon.
Not bad.
I'm gonna smush it with a ladle because that seems easy. I don't know masher.
Hilarious.
Can't say I've really ever
You missed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
For mashed potatoes, you could use a masher instead of a. Do you whip them? Do you do a mixer?
Put them in the blender.
Yeah.
Oh, mixer.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a fun story. So I broke my parents' standing mixer when I was a child. My hair was very long at that time.
Oh no.
And I went to answer the landline, which was it was on the counter next to the outlet, and my mom, I think my mom, was making mashed potatoes. And we do it in the mixer, and you get it real whippy and add some milk and make it nice and like delicious. Anyway, I'm talking on the phone, gabbing away to some friend. I was a preteen at the time, I think. And my hair went into the mixer with potatoes and high-speed whippy motion.
How did you not scalp yourself?
I had so much hair that clogged that thing so fast that it just stopped moving. And so I'm like on it and screaming, and my mom finally gets the cord and pulls it. It broke that mixer. It did not work ever again. I ruined all the potatoes. It was a rough moment. It's not ideal.
And see, I use a blender because my mom does, and I've done the same exact thing my mom did once, which was she was just like lifting the thing off the middle and like pushing the potatoes back in
while it was on.
Yeah, and then, but she was on medication for her when you're dizzy.
Face. Okay.
This
Like blood pressure?
No. Equilibrium.
Proprioception. Your balance.
Liza Minnelli in Arrested Development
had
had vertigo.
Oh, there it is. Got there.
Not vertigo medicine. And took the spatula out, and half of it was missing. And just went, and she was making twice baked sweet potatoes.
Oh.
And she just went in and tried to get all the spatula out. And it was the first time Jay was coming to my house for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
And he was there and watched it happen. And she was just like, okay, well, I think I got it. And then, of course, the one person who got spatula in their potato, they Schmidt, he didn't tell anybody but me.
Oh, Jay, good job. That's nice.
And then I did the exact same thing about 5 years later.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I've never chopped a spatula in half.
Wow.
No, I don't use a lot of blenders though, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe that's when I stopped using the blender as much.
How's this going?
I think it's going.
Getting mushed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess, so we're making this. Then what do we do? Oh, that's a good idea.
So you basically like crush them,
Okay.
and then you just whisk it up with some olive oil and stuff. And like that's it. It's just very fresh.
Fresh and tasty. And I got these Campari tomatoes. One of them is moldy because I'm rocking it tonight.
There must be something wrong with your fridge. It's not you.
It's not me, it's the fridge.
Yeah.
Or maybe poor planning. But
We're
Trader
Joe's.
Joe's.
It was also from Trader Joe's.
yeah, it was my Trader Joe's rub. So I'm gonna slice those guys up and throw them just a little like sliced tomatoes. That'll be nice, right?
Yeah.
Do that on Margherita pizza? Yeah, we're doing Margherita pizza. We got
If we haven't said.
mozzarella log and we got fresh basil. And that's
We're trying to make like a Neapolitan type pizza.
yeah.
And so we're gonna do it on the cast iron and then in the broiler. And it'll be great.
Good. And these cookies look fun.
They do.
They're gonna be, what did you say? Food teases? Pre-treats? Pre-treats. Kimberly couldn't remember the word for appetizer earlier. We were like, maybe we'll have panna cotta as a, and she goes, pre-treat. See, we're doing good. Great.
Sort before Amanda.
For
But everyone's telling me the word vertigo.
Yep. Yeah, man. Oh, I was like, I look back on myself as a child, and in the moment, I thought I was really like cool and nice and reasonable, and I was kind of a terror. A bit of a diva. I had very much a like star of the show complex in terms of like I am the star of my own movie, my own TV show all the time.
Have we talked about, did you pretend to get interviewed on late night shows?
Oh yeah,
All the time?
I still do.
Neat. Okay, when you were little, who was interviewing you?
Oh, Ellen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mine was Rosie.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
or Oprah.
Nice. I've never felt like I could be cool enough to like be on Oprah. Like even in my wildest
I
fantasies,
said nightmares when I meant to say daydream.
even in daydreams, I was never cool enough to be on Oprah. She intimidates me. She just seems really
That's
like
fair.
high level, and I don't think I'm that level. But Ellen's my level. I thought I could have some fun with Ellen.
Yeah.
So she was always who I would like imagine. Yeah.
Now when I listen to a podcast, I just imagine myself talking to that podcast. So like me and Dax Shepard have had many conversations.
Listening to Dax Shepard, I like him a lot. He's a very smart guy and very liked personage.
Episode that I liked was about a book called Why Anxiety is Good for You, Even Though It Feels Bad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me all of that.
Basically, like anxiety is just like your body being like something's up.
Yeah.
So like you need to check in, and then it just like teaches you what you care about.
Oh,
Like if you're really anxious about something, you just like are like, why am I anxious? Because I care about my friends. Because I want everyone to be good. Because my friend is really important to me. Because like you figure it out.
I care about so much.
Yeah. That's why it turns out.
Are you too hot? Are you doing okay? How much longer does this need to be?
It's less than 5 minutes, and I have no idea how long it's been. I don't think we need to keep holding the pan, though. I think you're okay. I'm just glad you're doing it, too.
No. Great. I was helping. Okay. I'm doing so good.
Do everything. Go. I still have that boil, I think. But,
Great.
why not?
Sure. Oh, that's
She's getting hefty.
hefty is the word.
Yeah.
Are we gonna not chill it? Is that the plan?
Maybe
It's
just a little chill.
The idea behind the chilling is to try and make it easier to shape and play with because apparently it's a sticky dough. Delayed reaction. But if you were any enchanted kitchen item, which type of kitchen item or kitchen appliance would you be? Open it all in chat. Is it open to us too, Gary? I want to play. What would you be? Enchanted kitchen item.
Whisk.
Whisk. Why?
I don't know. They seem fun.
Good, like a den.
Yeah.
I like that.
What would you be?
I don't know. Let's see. I feel like I'd be a spatula because I'd want to taste all the things.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Have you ever read the children's book Spoon?
No.
One of my favorites.
Oh.
And it's just about a family of spoons.
Okay.
And it's about this little spoon, and he's talking to his mom about how, he wished he was like all the other utensils because, like, he doesn't get to twirl spaghetti around like a fork, and he doesn't get to eat sushi like chopsticks.
Yeah.
And, like, all of this stuff. And then they're telling him how good it is to be a spoon. And, like, and you're like, I just created like the feeling of the bottom of a cereal bowl, and they talk about how good it is to be a spoon.
Aww.
And then at the end, it just says, "Come cuddle, come spoon." And they go to bed.
That's cute. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Fettuccine, a cornucopia always counts. It's a great idea. Gary says he'd be a microwave or a refrigerator. Nice.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Here, I feel like you could be that, like, the Maytag man in the commercials who, like, sits in the... Have you ever seen this?
I don't know.
Like, you, like, and in the commercial, they just, like, hand this guy their laundry. And then
Missed it.
wash.
Never seen it. That's hilarious. I like it. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sticking to spatula.
Alright, this looks like crushed windows.
Yeah. Awesome. Sorry to make you do that extra work. Okay.
Mm.
Finish.
We had time.
Put it in a bowl.
This should be fine.
Bye.
Okay.
Billy sees these commercials. I live under a rock in a trailer. Where's my brain? I have none.
Here, I'm gonna call it the Bon Appetit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so oil, salt, pepper, like that's all you do?
Bon Appetit. Let's see, yeah.
Are you supposed to add sugar or did I totally make that up?
That's like, I think sometimes. But
Yeah.
I think that's also like spaghetti sauce.
Oh, okay.
Bon Appetit
Not-
perfect pizza sauce. Pizza sauce. 3 thin slices of garlic, not clove. Oh, Jesus, like 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but also
That's
2
for 2 cans, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do a
We'll do it.
tablespoon of oil
Okay.
and kosher salt and 3 thin slices of garlic, nothing more, nothing less.
All right, so we won't add the garlic. Is there anything else we could add to like replicate the garlic? What do
I
we usually use?
Onion powder.
Try a little bit of that. Maybe we'll taste it first and then
Yeah.
see if we want a little
Something.
more, a little punch of something. Amanda, did you just say you live in a trailer under a rock? Yeah, Gary. Yeah, I did. Welcome to my brain tonight. Glad to have you. Glad to have you.
Okay.
All right, we got some crushed tomatoes. Mmm. It smells good. That smells good.
And yeah, that's just been like a
Going up. Well, yeah. Want a little salt? Where'd that salt go? I just had it out. What's that funny noise?
too much oil.
Be a little bit.
I don't know.
Is that more? Oh, I don't think it's the end of the world.
Yeah. I guess we could like push it off to the side.
So soak it up a little bit.
Yeah, I've done that before. Have you ever done that? When like frying stuff?
I mean, I've taken a pizza slice and like.
Oh no, I've done it before, like when frying stuff up. Yeah. And I literally just go and soak it up.
All right. I like it.
Okay. Sweet. And then that sauce.
It smells great. I want to try it.
Yeah. And then it's just like fresh and bright. Do you want a little onion powder?
Take a little onion powder. That's it. That's great.
Huh?
I don't miss the garlic. I thought I would.
Okay.
All right. Yay, neurodivergence party. Man, I am one to very much self-diagnose. Like I
Oh, yeah, me too.
But I like see something like I'll see a TikTok on ADHD and be like, "Yup, that." Which like to be fair, I really do think, oh, they're hard. They did it.
Yeah.
They did it. Okay. Like I've definitely got neurodivergence, whatever category that fits in.
Slightly different.
Yes. But like I don't know what category it's under, and I've talked to my therapist a bunch about like what it would look like to get
Actually
like,
diagnosed.
actually diagnosed.
Yeah.
Just like the barriers to like getting tested and doing all it's just really a
Oh.
lot. It's expensive. It's like really extensive. There's just a lot to it, and like I could go like the psychiatrist route and get medication, all the things, but it's just like it's just a lot. And I think part of my neurodivergence is struggling with tasks like that. Ironically, and I also don't think my insurance would cover anything. So, this is just sort of where we're at with it. But anyway, I genuinely don't remember where we were going with this.
Does your insurance like have to cover? Or no?
I don't think so.
It's like an actual thing that needs medication, like a diagnosis. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think you're getting tested is like a thing where it's not medically necessary in a lot of like insurance worlds.
Fine.
Yeah, it's bull. It's bull.
We've been to a place in the.
What are they talking about? Down the thread?
What?
They have gone off the rails. All right, guys. You do you.
But I actually have come to really love singing a lot of country.
How'd you place in it? There's a pinball contest?
Yeah.
Fun. Love pinball.
Too. Jay's really good at it.
That does not surprise me even a little bit.
Right? He's got.
Should we cut things?
We've got funny skills. I was gonna say, do you want to cut those and the cheese?
And the mozzarella. That's pretty slight.
Oh, then never mind.
I know.
I'll like open it.
But open it.
Have one, maybe.
Yeah.
As I said, the method we're aiming for the pizza is we're gonna roll out.
Ding ding.
We are making pizza pies.
Yes.
Did you grow up calling them pies?
No.
Like if I called up a pizza place and ordered a plain pie,
Yeah.
what would you think?
Apple.
So my sister, when she went to
Yeah.
college, called up a pizza place and was like, "It's just like 2 plain pies," and they're like, "We don't sell pies, we sell pizza." And I'm like, "Yeah, so a pizza pie but plain. Do you want sauce, cheese?" And she was like, 2 large cheese pizzas, please. But like we grew up in New Jersey calling them just like a plain pie.
I don't know, makes sense.
Someone validate me
Yeah,
there.
I get it.
We are making pizza. The aim
Yes.
here is we're going to okay. Here's the steps I'm thinking.
All right. It's gluten-free as well, so we're...
And it's gluten-free. We're going to take that dough out of the fridge. We're going to knead it a little bit, break it up into 2, 4,
2 then 4.
2 then 4.
Start with 2.
4 equally sized things. Balls of dough.
Ball doughs.
Then we will
Dough
roll
balls.
them out into thin, like pie crusts.
Yep.
Essentially, pizza pie
I'm with ya.
crusts. While we're doing that, we're going to heat up the broiler on my oven, which is down here, and the cast iron skillet. Yeah, bring her forward. Cast iron. She's a hefty girl.
Hefty girl.
And then we are going to put said pizza pie crust onto the cast iron skillet. Let it crisp up.
Yep.
Iron.
Yeah. I'll do it.
And then pop it under the broiler once there are toppings that need to get melty and yummy.
Yeah.
It was like not me. Is when the judge.
It was just a little bit of like schmitz. So, oh, this is playing a little. Okay. What's the best knife for these in your kitchen? Those are very
Those are
okay,
always
great. So yeah, we have tomato sauce, and then we're gonna just try and do some like fresh tomatoes as well because I like it. It's a me thing. Yeah, this is not the best knife. You should put some music on, I think.
There you
Daniel says, I'm scared of using
She's
short string. Oh, she is. For that. Yeah, I don't know. I always get scared of getting shut down or copyright issues with music.
Oh, yeah.
Could sing an Italian aria. Yes.
I don't remember any of the other words.
Huh. I don't remember any more of that no core one. We used to know so many of those. Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
How are a New Jersey tomato pie? No cheese and delicious.
Oh,
What?
love a tomato pie.
Tomato pie?
Yeah, I did not like that as a child,
Okay.
but now I understand them.
Tell me about a tomato pie.
It's just this kind of pizza, or not even this kind of pizza, but it's just no
cheese.
no cheese at all.
Interesting.
I know.
I mean, I do love tomatoes. In fact, I'm going to.
Oh, cheese.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That says Mama-lash, how could you? Since there's no copyright here on Twitch. Did I make that up?
I thought that was a thing. Because didn't we get a copy of that?
Copyright strike.
Maybe just for bots?
Interesting. I don't know. Because we're also trying to throw these up on YouTube, so I'm not sure. Interesting. I hear Jay snore.
Yeah, James snoring.
Jay's asleep.
Oh, it's
It's the nighttime stream. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to start feeding them in half. It's a good idea.
I'm just cutting off
Not
the
yet.
little tops because they look like they'd be
Not
to eat.
pleasant. Yeah, I did not think of that.
Weird. That's all.
Cool. So,
So here's now.
And I just kind of pull that out and eat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe let's make
it
sort of a
yummy?
topping bar.
It's not bad, right? It's yummy.
It's very delicious. Thank you.
Whew. That's just flatbread. Aw. Thank you, Danny. I mean, I think we'll hold off for now and maybe do a little bit of research just because I'm nervous of breaking the rules.
We don't like to break rules.
We do not, but also we're throwing these up on YouTube, so I gotta double check those. If we would have to do some serious editing and post. Yeah. Oh, she made pizza tonight. Topped with spaghetti and meatball. What?
What?
You made spaghetti pizza? How? What? That is a thing.
Wait. Actually,
Barbara, explain.
yeah.
Maybe send me a picture.
Oh, yeah, then we have basil that we can just put on.
Basil. How fresh is it? It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
You did it.
Ah, okay.
You did it.
I mean, fine. Fettuccine says that is a pasta crime. Oh, God. And my brain just went, and that is a pasta your bedtime. I need to go to bed, clearly. I'm losing it.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Here's what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm going to move Charlotte back over there. I'm going to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Is she going to get overheated or is she going to be okay?
She'll be fine.
Okay.
So I'm putting her on this
Side, yeah. So are we ready to turn her on? Barbara says, you know Bob, Amanda. That I do. Love Bob. Bob loves spaghetti.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Even on a pizza?
Even on his pizza, apparently.
Okay.
Spaghetti pizza.
Like good morning,
Okay. Oh, healthy. I'm excited. Should I grab it out of the fridge?
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
You know what one of my favorite things to do is? Cut a massive dough ball with a knife. I don't know why. It brings me so much joy.
Yeah?
We have to knead it though, right?
Yeah.
Want to knead it?
I will. What did I just feel?
Oh, no.
That's part of the yeast packet.
Oh, no.
We're having a good day.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to...
What are you looking for? Is not that? You.
Wow.
I mean, if you're gonna put spaghetti on something, at least make it garlic bread. That does sound.
Oh, spaghetti boats. My sister-in-law makes those.
Really?
Yeah, you make garlic bread and then you put spaghetti and meatballs inside and then you top it with cheese.
I love that. Oh, so creative. That's like my sister made that chicken pot pie that was it was crescent roll made into a wreath. She took out the little triangles and the crescent roll Pillsbury. Okay, so then you just overlay in a circle in a wreath and then scoop the chicken pot pie filling and then fold over the triangles and it's this little cute wreath. And you put it in the oven and brown it. It's super yummy. It's very cute.
Okay. Did you want to cut it?
Oh, go for it. I just think it's very satisfying to watch.
I agree.
All right. And then we get to do one more. And then we get to work with one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so aerated.
It does.
Oh,
Yahoo!
I'm very proud of you. This is all you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm gonna
So we're
oil
gonna-
up this pan as well. Oh, actually, will you put a high kind of heat under that pan?
You want like high?
Yeah.
High.
And I'm gonna really keep picking it up.
Okay. Because the worry is that it's sticky, right? So
Yeah.
so it's hard to work with. Okay. So this is not the kind of dough we get to like toss.
So there's no gluten.
It is not stretchy.
It's kind of fine. Okay. Good to know. How to make it a circle.
Mm-hmm.
I have never been good at rolling dough out into a circle. I've watched all the tips.
Yeah. I
make
say that
squares.
I've done it a whole lot, so I can't confidently help you with this. I'm just watching. That looks kind of like a Goomba.
Yeah. Goomba pizza.
Goomba pizza.
It's a new thing. Does that look like 1/8 of an inch?
I mean, it looks even all the way around. That's kind of the
Also,
what we care about, right?
oh.
Hi.
Yeah.
Interesting, guys.
Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna try and make this a circle. You just make it a circle and try again.
Looking relatively circular.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You guys hear Jay snoring?
Yeah. And it's endearing. I like it.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah. I like that guy. That guy you married.
It's fine.
Yeah. Am I the only one who has when the moon hits your head like a big pizza stuck in their head? Nope, that's been going on loop for quite some time now.
Okay, and then what she said to do is like kind of fold it like you would a pie crust and then like put it where it wants to go.
Oh, interesting. Just because you want to like unfold it on the pan?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. So do you want to pop Charlotte
I'm
on?
gonna pop Charlotte on. What's happening? Okay. Here we go. Let's unfold it there and then give it a butt crack.
Okay.
Cool. It's looking like this. So you monitor that. Or no, we have to put the toppings. Yeah. Okay, toppings. Here we go. Filling in some gaps. We're going to make sure we make 4 out of this.
Yeah, and I feel like you don't need too much sauce because it is so like
Thin.
yeah.
Okay, so just on there, right?
Yeah. Hi everyone. Hi Duck Man. And we're making pizza pie.
I'm a little nervous about sauce.
Well, I also like white pizza, so I'm happy to have
Little.
yeah, we can do 2 like maybe we could probably do 2 solid margaritas with this.
Yeah.
And then like 2 whites.
Sorry, I did not bring more.
It's fine. We also don't have to make 4 pizzas.
That's true. All right, that looks great. Let's do it like that, or you want a little more?
A little more. Yeah. Okay. And then some cheese. Maybe I'll like kind of rough her up.
Whatever. Yeah.
I do have plenty of cheese.
Like a big pizza pie. It's a pizza.
It's a pizza.
And then do we want to put this on and let it? Okay.
Okay. Your love. Okay, so then I'm looking under here. Oh, it's not Chris.
Okay. All right, so we're getting ready to broil.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let that
And
go
we're not
another minute.
this one yet because it would put basil on. We'll burn.
Sure. These are true things.
Basil on afterwards. And I guess should I roll out one of these guys
Yeah, why not?
while we're waiting? Okay.
I'm just thinking, where do I put the finished pizzas?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Why don't I get it? Oh. Yes. See? Ding ding.
Ding. Duckman subscribed to tier 1. Thank you for the subscription, Duckman. We're so happy you're here. I got real southern just then. Don't know why. Don't know why. Okay. Ding dings in the chat for Duckman.
I'm gonna put this in the roller.
All right.
Apparently I can't open.
Uh-oh.
Put an oven off.
You need help?
No. Turn this off. Okay. 5 minutes.
All right.
Just dry it off for a mo. Now keep picking it up down. Yeah. Oil your hands if you wanna. I think you're good though. Oh, that's a technique.
I was just kind of playing around with different ones
Yeah.
because I was watching you. Yeah, kind of works.
You thought you heard me say what?
Me or Chad?
Gary. Oh yeah, Kimberly, I thought I heard you say this. Say what? I don't know.
What you
I'm subscribed now. Sorry I missed this info. I just fixed it. Thank you for fixing it, Gary. Okay.
So happy you're here. It's so nice, guys. It's so fun to get to like consistently see so many of you in chat. It really makes me happy. All right, that looks about thin enough, right?
Let me try this again. How did I turn it?
Yeah.
Just wait for a minute.
Now that we've shown everybody what we're doing over there.
Yeah.
And if it's cool.
Del pizza.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stoked. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I did not
Okay, eating cheese.
do a good job of eating today. Okay.
I think I'll go even a little thinner. I
Little
think
thinner?
I'm still like
It's nervous.
hard
Yeah. Okay.
from pizza's past.
We don't want gluey pizza.
No, we don't.
That is the going for anti-gluey today.
Have we figured out how to make ice cream? Well, I mean, you just put ice cream on the pizza. The kid gave us the recipe
Wait, what?
from Miss Marvel.
Oh, this is from
What's her name? Cap. Ms. Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah.
So meticulous. I'm obsessed. Jay, do you want to eat one of these little cookies? After your nap? Do you want to eat one of these little cookies? Okay.
I know that name.
But
This is now tearing.
you can't pick it up like that.
Yeah, how am I supposed to?
It was good. Remember, that's why we fold it.
Well, I thought something's happening. Uh-oh.
Can I send a hug to Jay? Yeah.
Send it, baby.
Oh, take a look at this, Amanda. Oh, that is great. Yeah, I think still like another minute.
I think so too.
But like,
But yeah. Okay.
I'm even just gonna like keep that open, I think.
All right. I think I have salvaged what I managed to ruin. Do just a little bit of it. And yeah. All right. I think she's thin enough. She was a little prettier before, but that's
Bye.
fine. Okay. Not gonna touch it. Oh, the KBF YouTube link in the description here on Twitch seems like a backup channel instead of the primary since it has no videos.
Oh.
Thank you. There were two. We originally were going
Yeah.
to do our own, and then we made it a sub channel of previewed. So we will change that. Thanks, Dehydrated. Yeah, we will adjust that. We don't have the ability to find it right now and put it in there.
No.
We'll do it later. We'll throw it
Figure it out.
into. Thank you for the heads up. We are very new to this, as you all know, and there's a lot of trial and error. Just gotta pinch that a little bit. Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah. We have an IKEA delivery coming to work tomorrow, and
Oh.
they have given us quite a lengthy window of time. So I'm trying to figure out if perhaps there's a different length of time they can give us.
Got it. Got it. All right. So I mean, that looks awesome. Or we got 30. Okay, we're ready. I'm excited. I'm ready for pizza. Stoked. I'm also ready for these cookies. They look kind of fun.
They do.
Yeah. I'm gonna maybe just like break off a little piece of this and see if it's tasty. What?
I just assumed that everyone got this. It's just me.
Just you. Gary, we will be arriving sometime between Monday and Sunday.
Who? Gary?
Gary.
Coming here?
Yeah. No, he was making a bit. Out of the window.
I turned Charlotte on.
Yeah, let's get that girl on. Man, you know what?
Look at my pizza. What do we think? Oh, put some basil on right now and then it'll whiz.
Alright. Just like tear some leaves, right?
Yeah.
So. Oh yeah, this does smell really good. This is one of my favorite things. I love pizza. I know that's not a hot take. Many people love pizza. Too many? Okay.
Yay!
Hopefully it tastes good. It looks like it's done.
It does.
Alright, what can I do? Can I bring this guy over?
Like this.
Haha!
Let's do another.
Another! Okay, so I'm gonna fold her up. And then bring her over. And I unfold her and drop her in.
Yeah. Or you can like put her in folded and unfold her in the pan, but well, no, shouldn't how we did it. Here, you want Tom? So you don't hurt your handsies. Oh. Well, I told you to roll her too thin. Do you want to do what me and Jay do when we're a little stressed?
What?
Ready? That. Just spin around. Spin all around. We're having fun. It's fun. We're here. We're having a good time. We're step touching. You can't help but smile. Yeah.
Honestly, that was adorable. I'm not doing it. All right.
All right, let's off this one.
Great.
She's gonna be great.
Yeah, we're gonna very much run out of sauce.
Fine. You don't have to make the other two.
Yeah.
Because it says it gets better with age. Like I can put them in the
Like you
fridge.
can put it in the fridge? Oh,
Yeah, and like make them.
Then let's make
get,
some
like,
pizza.
fermenty.
That'll be
That
enough
sounds
for
perfect.
it. Okay, great. We did cheese and then tomatoes? No, we did tomatoes and cheese. Yes.
No, we did cheese and tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. Second guess myself.
How the hell? That's fine.
For my tomatoes. What's up? I heard there was baking. Girl, there is so much more than baking. There's the breaking of Amanda's spirit. There's chaos. All the fun things. We're making pizza. It's going fine. We also made some cookies. We tried to make panna cotta.
And it didn't work out.
And Amanda had brought raising cream. It was a full monster that emerged from that little guy.
Wow. I'm very impressed.
I'm really impressed. That looks great. I think it's going to taste really good. I'm like, yeah, I feel cautiously optimistic.
I think I have a little more of this like really good olive oil. I'm just gonna go like that.
Okay.
Just for fun.
Sorry about the folds.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh, pizza. Yeah.
All right, so, oh, bye, Gary.
Oh, bye, Gary. Love you.
But not because of Brie. Nice. Okay, that's the day. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon.
And we'll make pizza another time.
Thanks. And oh shit, sorry. I'm gonna eat. That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna pour myself some strawberry lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like some?
I would love some.
Do you have a cup?
I do. Should we feel it?
Yeah.
This is our little Panda Panicotta cup that doesn't get to be used tonight.
Panda panic.
The Panda Panic. That's gonna be the new title of the episode. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Oh no! Dang. Ah, crap.
It's the one in the bedroom, because that.
Oh, it's not the.
Yeah.
Does he have it? Does he need my help?
I'll figure it out. I put the vent fan on, so that should help it too.
Let's just go ahead and put this lady right on in the broiler.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, baby.
Well, I'm up.
Oh no!
You want a cookie?
Yeah, no,
Here's a cookie.
I was really asleep.
Oh no! Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh.
Seems like you guys are having fun.
We didn't make
Why
panko.
did you make your step touch? Is everything okay?
Because
She seemed a little stressed because her pizza was
my
not perfect.
pizza was a little faulty. It was a little too. I kind of broke it as I put it in. Sticks of egg. Wild Jay's in the chat. What do you think?
Yeah, let's try one.
All right.
It's good.
They're very simple.
I went from really asleep to really awake very
I'm
fast.
so sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm shocked this never happened before.
I know.
You for all
Oh, I thought I pressed the button.
I know, so thank you.
Does
We
it go up?
go hot. We don't have any more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Bree, I also admire people who meal plan. Adam and I were talking about this today. Oh, actually, I need everybody's opinion. How do you open up a bag of cereal?
Oh,
Adam and I
yeah.
had a moment today where I went to open Honey Nut Cheerios in front of him. And I go to open it from the middle with that little extra flap where it's like connects. My thought was open it there and bring it to the side ready to pour. Adam, panic eyes, grabbed it from me and went, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Opening the Cheerios." And he was like, "You don't open it like that. You open it from the side. Are you nuts? You don't pour it from the middle." And I was like, "Oh, sorry. Thank you." All right, Bree says you open the corner only. Okay. So Adam thought I was insane.
Never heard of this in my life.
Kimberly opens it from the middle. Yeah. Adam and I need,
Like,
you know.
yeah.
Thank you, Bet. Middle. It's easier to open. It's like the seam. Right? Ooh, those are very sweet. I feel like those are better with the black cocoa because it's less sweet.
Yep.
It's a little bit more coy. But they're good. Very simple recipe.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
That's the right call. We never sat down. We never had tea time. How did we do so?
I'm not sure.
There was supposed to be so much downtime.
Yeah. And no.
Barb opens from the middle. Okay. Perfect.
Then how did you train your child to do the other way?
Like I was insane. Like he had never seen that before in his life. And then he went, "Well, I guess I've never seen a lot of people open a cereal bag." And I was like, "Dude, what?" Mama Lash has spoken. You know what? It's definitive.
Gary, you're back to ask us. When are we planning our next stream for? The 28th?
Yes, which is not next week.
Not next week. The week after.
We're skipping next week because
We've got a girls' weekend at the beach. Yeah.
Get it. That's awesome.
Yeah. So the next weekend. Well, what should we make?
Oh yeah, what do you guys want to see? I've got a few ideas, but like, I don't know. Only if you're in Mythbusters. I don't know. The only time I opened it from the side split and made a mess. I have more control opening in the middle. Cheese mood, I'm with you. I feel like if I opened it from the side, I would go front and it would be everything ruined. Prove Adam's a robot. Here's the thing. He did open it from the side and it did go very smoothly. So like I could see the logic.
I wish I had a cereal bag in front of me, but I oftentimes will just cut the top because I don't like all of the wayward plastic.
Yeah.
And I just cut the top and then I put a chip clip in.
Also totally valid. How do you open your Cheerios? Oh my gosh.
Crispy isn't enough. You need Jesse to make it confirm. Jesse calls for it. Fine.
Okay. How close are we? 42 seconds. Okay. Great. So then you gotta keep it better.
You could use a moment of cut.
A moment of cut. All right.
Like
just that. How do we want to do this? How do you typically do it? Boards? Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. I did need a moment of cut.
Yeah.
You know me very well. Okay.
They cut nicely.
Yeah. It feels good. It feels not gluey. It feels nice. So far, so good.
So far, so good. In 7 seconds, we'll see about the next one. Woo.
Mrs. Pasta also agrees. Okay. Well, there we go. Wow. I mean, not terrible. All right. I'm going to get a bagel.
I'll turn Charlotte on so you can all see this little lady.
It's a little coldy.
But she looks nice. Nice. Isn't that what the boys say?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly what Adam says. I don't have the good boys thing.
Oh, Gary cheered 100 bits. Thanks, Gary.
I still don't know what that means.
No.
Yeah, but it's nice.
It is nice to hear. I have a bug inside my bedroom. It keeps flying back to crawl on me, and when I try to swipe it, it makes... Ugh. I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than, like, trying to really defeat a fly.
Ugh, yeah, I'm failing. My kittens are getting really good at flies. It's very cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. You want to bring that over to me?
Yes, I do. Whoop, you okay? Yeah. Okay. Just touch the pain. No, slow.
Should we take some pictures?
I think we should.
I think so, too.
That's a great idea. Okay.
We did it. We made pizza and some sort of dessert. That was not planned.
That was not planned. Here's the thing. It happened. We did it.
Yeah.
I want a pizza.
You want pizza?
Look. You're going to be really proud. One more portrait board pizza picture.
You never remember me at some point, and I wasn't here. I'm sorry.
No. You're making up for it in spades, my friend. Thank you for helping. God.
Here, cut this one.
Okay.
It's still real hot.
This one maybe quartz is too much. What do you like?
You can do squares. You can do St. Louis style.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's burning. It's so burning.
No,
I think there's something in the broiler, but I just turned it off, so hopefully it stops. And then, yeah. That was still really hot. Jay, would you like to come eat a slice of pizza with us?
Yes.
Okay. Come on in.
come on.
We, to the end, we made pizza. We're going to eat it. It's been exactly 2 hours long.
Nailed it.
All right. I think it looks very good. Yay.
Cheers.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. Jay is the eater of all of my previous attempts. What are your thoughts?
Thin is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's really good.
Really good.
I don't mind the gluten-free at all.
Mm-hmm.
And the sauce is nice.
Uh-huh.
No, I think the cast iron is actually the right way to do it.
Yep. It gets the bottom nice and
Because you
crispy.
almost sear the bottom a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can see the bottom. You can see the bottom. There's like a nice char to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. I'm extremely satisfied.
Me too. This is really good.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna share this recipe with everyone I know.
Uh-huh. Guys, thank you for sticking with us.
Thank
This
you
was
so
quite
much.
a stream for me personally.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Go great.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. We love you so
Well
much.
done, ladies. You had to zig and zag today, but you made it.
You.
We did
Yeah.
it.
I'm very proud of us.
I am too. And I'm proud of you guys for showing up. Thank
You.
evening stream. We did it.
We did it. It's nighttime. I changed my shirt once.
I spotted cream on you.
Did someone clip that? This is pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. A little devastating, pretty funny.
But that's not the thumbnail, though.
No.
Mm. Well.
Anyway, we did it. We'll be back in a couple weeks. We are professional. Well,
We are professional.
professional.
Thank
streamers.
you. Get out of this kitchen. Oh, we're gonna start doing that, yeah.
The Pandering Panda people have perfected a perfect pizza. Nice.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Good
All right.
job.
We love you all. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. And we'll
Bye.
see you on the next card.
Bye.